Okay, well, throughout both seasons of Double O, there are a lot of nods back to previous Gundam series. Like, there's obviously the O Gundam, and Transcend Burst looks like Tornado's Moonlight Butterfly, and Super Soldiers are like these cyber new types. How did you try to balance capturing like a Gundam feel and being part of the Gundam franchise with the need to like make your own fresh series?
僕は本当にもうガチガチのガンダム大好きファンのです。監督が、ほとんどと言っていいぐらい知らないんですよ。ガンダムシリーズ見てないんです。ですからここがバランスでした。はい。監督がチャレンジして、僕はそのチャレンジが前とに住んでいたりした時に忠告するそういう関係を監督がすぐ新しくチャレンジして、僕はそれは前のガンダムちょっとやめましょう、それいいんですねみたいな感じでこうバランスを取っていったんです。
Okay, well, first of all, we have to point out that the director of Double O here actually didn't really watch much of the earlier Gundam stuff. And he, as was noted before, is a big fan. So while Mizushima-san is sometimes like wanting to put some stuff in there, I'll sometimes say, oh, that's really not consistent with with the previous Gundam stuff, we have to change it. But it wasn't always like that. It wasn't like I was just always arguing for consistency. Sometimes he would want to put stuff in there and I'd say, oh, that's too similar to the other stuff. We have to flip the script a little bit here. So basically, when you ask about the issue of balance, the balance was the two of us. And I'm just talking back and forth about the series.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
水島さんに対して質問ですけど、
はい。
ダブルオーの最後を見てから、びっくり、映画が決定されたんですってだと思いましたが、大体話が終わってみたかったので、じゃあ、それで一般的にどうして映画が必要だと思いますか、その理由をお願いします。
Do you want to say your question or should I translate it?
I'll just say, I was just surprised that after the end of Double O that there was going to be a movie because the story seemed to be kind of wrapped up. So I'll just ask, I just want to know the general reasons for creating the movie and what kind of stories there's left to tell.
ですね、実はこのガンダムの00を企画するときに、2つの方向性を、三内さんとお話をしていて、その時にうちは、ちょっと無理そうだねと言われていたアイディアがあったんですけど、黒田君の深夜、00のシリーズについていろいろ進められることで、話をしている時に彼がですね、監督がやりたいって言ったことをできますよ00でっていう話を、しだして、で監督こういうことですよねって言って、で今僕らが扱ってるテーマってこういうことじゃないですかっていうふうに言った先にすごいすんなり僕が最初にやりたいって言ったプランが乗っかったんですよ。でもこれ多分テレビではもう絶対そこまでいけないから映画でやりたいねっていう話をしていて、でテレビシリーズの後に映画を作るって割と僕らアニメ業界の人間では夢なんで、そこまでいけたらいいなって言ってたんで、もうそのとっておきのさっき黒田君が言ったさらにテレビで、提示したテーマを先を描こうっていうことも映画にできるし、じゃあそれをぜひやろうというふうに、思いついたんです。なのでテレビはもともとでさらにその先を聞けるという喜びでやりました。
Okay, so basically when I came into the project, I had some ideas for a couple of different directions that that I would like to take it. Things that I had been sort of thinking over and working on. And there was some doubt as to whether I would be the right person for it. It was actually Kuroda-san who kind of argued that I would be able to do it and that I would be a good director for it. So, but basically when I joined the team, we started kind of talking things over. There were some things that I suggested, some directions that I wanted to go that people did agree with and kind of pick up on, but we decided that in the television series we really wouldn't be able to develop them fully. So, but they were still kind of lingering there, they were still kind of lurking in the background, and they still sounded like a lot of fun. So what we decided to do was then afterwards to take some of those themes and develop them more fully in the theatrical release. So that was, some of the original motivation for them.
映画を楽しみにしています。ありがとうございます。
頑張ります。
こんにちは、二人とも。Kuroda-san, it's great to have you here. Mizushima-san, it's great to have you here again. My question for both of you is, outside of the Gundam and Fullmetal Alchemist franchises, which series do you feel, the number one series you feel is the most one that you've had, the most fun you've been able to work with? The number one series that you've had the most fun working with, whether it was for the voice acting, the animation, which one was it? And I ask this because I want everybody here in this panel to take note.
That's a good question, though.
要するに自分が関わった作品で自分が作ったそうですね、僕は初めて監督した「ジェネレーターガウル」という作品がありまして、それはやっぱり自分の初監督作品ですし、その後のいわゆる監督人生を、形づけたものなので、それはやっぱりかけがえのない大好きなジェネレーターガウル反応がないと知らない。
Okay, so I don't actually know this one. Generator Gao? Thank you. So for me as a director, the first time that I ever really was given that role as a director was with Generator Gao. And of course, the memories that are associated with that for me are very strong, very powerful, because that was really my defining moment as a director. If you think about a director's career, the moment that he makes that transition is very important. So for me too, of course, I would say that was my favorite. I'll ask Kuroda-san.
とにかく盛り上がるので一番っていうのはちょっとつけられないところはあるんですけど、あえて言うならダブローにつながった、作品として一番印象深いのはやっぱりトライガンなんです。トライガンでサンライズさん脚本のお仕事トライガンでに推薦してもらったトライガンきっかけになったっていう意味で印象深い。
Well, honestly, I would have to say that I really equally like all of the stuff that I've worked on. I mean, so it was a pleasure. But if I had to choose, yes. I would probably say doing the screenwriting for Trigun.
Okay, thank you very much, and we hope that you come back here soon. Thank you very much. Dominic Gato, come on.